Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Rome, and we are back with some more Rogue Trader. So I think we are done with all the little stuff. I think we're ready to dive back into the storyline mission. It's time to go find Marazai, or whatever his name is, and accept his challenge for a final battle. I guess did we challenge him? Regardless. Whoever challenged who, it's our time to go there and meet with him and see how it goes and continue on with this and maybe try to get out of chapter 2 sometime in this lifetime. That would be nice. Where are we supposed to go? I don't remember. J. We have Last Chance of Cyrene. Oh, we got a few of them. Marazai. Lapidus Mortis, Last Chance of Cyrene. Okay. One of these three. Okay. All right, so can we warp to there? Not directly. Where are we at? Where the hell are we? Oh, we're way down here. Okay. All right, let's warp travel to here. So one of those three systems he is in. That's the idea. Well, that's fine. That's easy enough. Something built a new stage. Hold on. Say somebody was in a new last stage of development? How's Foulstone doing? Can we do anything with Foulstone? Not yet. Janice? All right, troubling news, your lordship. While digging an irrigation ditch, the workers found a Xeno obelisk of no material is delivered to a laboratorium and subjected to a number of tests, one of which caused a reaction. The obelisk generated low-frequency vibration, and the events that followed were catastrophic. Serious anomalies were recorded in Epsilon 2 Majoris region. It's almost as if Janus itself is fighting us there. Many logistical chains have been disrupted. The only people who visit the uncontrolled territory are the wretches fleeing deeper into the region in greater and greater numbers. The observers report strange fires in the sky at night, completely imperceptible to the augurs. Esteemed ultra-requisitors are gathering freemen and daredevils for an expedition to the heart of the region. They assume a priceless trove of xenomechanisms is waiting for them there. How are the wretches involved? We do not know. It is as if they all received a signal telling them to abandon their work and rush deep into the afflicted territory. Some were stopped by the watchmen appointed by order. Unfortunately, about 100 still made their way to the region. What exactly is happening there? Vegetation demonstrated a remarkable ability for wild growth. It took plants only 2 days to overrun the agricultural complexes in the region. Extinct species of local megafauna have been spotted in the newly formed jungle, aggressive and acting in unnatural cohesion. All right, let's see what the proposals are. The nature of Janus is rising up. It is a lucky coincidence that Janus harbors specialists are not only experts in controlling life, but in destroying it as well. Even though reports from the major's biologist Kapala bear no mention of the storage of weapons of mass destruction, I have no doubt they do possess some. They always have some lying around. I see no reason not to let them use it against this, whatever it is. Deployment of fortified research stations in affected sectors recommended. The benefit of gathering more information justifies increased casualty rate among personnel. Sickly creatures know more about the pestilent growth than we do, something we must amend quickly. We should catch the mutants and force them to cooperate. That way we learn what it is we are dealing with. Yeah, let's find out what's going on. Setting specialists capable of forcing compliance. Affected region has been isolated. Soon after quarantine, one of the escaped wretches emerged from the jungle and handed the wardens who met him a parcel with some kind of xenofact and a message. Accept the gifts and leave the world in peace. The wretch was thoroughly interrogated, so were dozens of other captive mutants. What little they were able to tell us was of no significant value. Most of it was nonsensical peasant superstition, although all the wretches as one claimed that the afflicted region was left alone, it would not expand. This assertion was soon confirmed and the neighboring agri-complexes resumed normal operation. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We can have a national park, more or less. Scorcher, huh? 1 AP and immediately resets cooldowns on all attacks and attack abilities. At the start, they gain 1 stack of staggered. Don't really like that. But we did finish Kapala, right? The others have to be finished. Carcolin's Honor. Oh, that gives us that. Capella Biologist or Dark Sages. Okay, so we could do that. But it... What do... Why can I not do this one? I've got the Blasteel. I've finished Capella Biologist. I've got 3 weapons. If we do this, it'll block one of the others. That one, Dark Sages, has to be done. So, okay, so this one we can't do, right? Because we didn't do Dark Sages. But Fortress, this one we should be able to do. I wonder if that's a... Well... Yeah, I don't know why we can't do this. We haven't taken Mechanized Servants. We haven't taken Xeno Defense. Right, so they shouldn't be blocked. We did finish Kapala. Oh, we don't have Adamantine. Ah, okay, well, we could get that. I would need to do it before we finish off this one, though, because it's going to go... Things are going to happen fairly quickly once we start diving into this last bit of the story. So we need 3 Adamantine. We've got 0. We do have some deals we could do on it. The question is, do we want it? This is going to give us Karkala's Honor. So it's a one-handed melee weapon. Is it a force weapon? It does have an onslaught. Lady Karkala, the leader of the Tribal Rebellion, has head struck clean with this noble blade. Despite the apostasy, even his enemies recognize the valor and nobility of Karkala, who were generously granted noble death beheading. Okay, so +1 damage per character in the party. Okay, so if it's a 6-person party, which is what we generally run, we're going to get an additional 6 damage, which is significant. I mean, that, that's an extra 50% on the minimum anyway. If we go Mechanized Servants, we get Scorcher. I don't know that I'd use that a lot. This is going to security +4. This also gets a security +4. All right. The Adeptus Mechanicus has already run experiments on serfs to create improved enforcers for the defense of the aggro world. They may be placated by turning aggro complexes into impenetrable fortresses. I don't really care which of these we do, honestly. I don't see myself using that weapon very much, so let's just go ahead and knock that out. Kiavagama, Lord Captain, after the decompressing of Lady Theodora's secret worship on Kiavagama, the epidemic of mysterious tech leprosy has broken out. All right, we understand what that is, more or less, at this point. Augments mutate into distorted forms, killing their hosts and machines. Even entire assembly halls break apart into fragments that devour each other, melding into grotesque and insane forms. The Omega-18 Manufactorum, the epicenter of the epidemic, is cordoned off, but the disease will burst out of there sooner or later. What is known about this sickness? We've not faced anything like this before. The plague only affects mechanisms, forcing them to transform and lose all functionality. Nobody knows the secrets of this disease and how it found its way into Lady Theodora's secret workshop. It is possible that some secret research was being carried out there. All right, listen to suggestions. Eradicating the infection is our highest priority, but to completely eradicate the manufacturing epicenter would mean inflicting serious damage to our resource supply. This unit, I can provide another member of purging. However, the sacraments of the Messiah that are available to me cannot be revealed to the laity. I ask you place your trust in me. Shireen, do not be so hasty with this purge. This phenomenon may be of interest to other specialists. There are many who do not agree that all knowledge belongs solely to the cogs. What appears to be a plague could hold amazing possibilities. If we could isolate the Manufactorum and let these inquisitive minds inside, they would happily compensate us for the loss of production capacity. I have suppressed 18 different epidemics aboard the flagship, and our officers have experience in setting up quarantines. We'll send them to Kava Gamma to lead the Tech Purgator squads. They will not return to the epicenter until the infection is eradicated and the preventative exclusion zone is taken down. All right, so Pascal can take it out with his secret spook Mechanicus stuff. Abelard can just burn everything. Jai will bring people in. It's not going to help us, but they're going to make money off it, but also potentially spread it around the galaxy. We're going to let Pascal do his thing. We let Jai go into the other planet. We'll give this one to Pascal. We'll kind of spread this around. The tech priests armed with a mysterious device they assembled with instruction of Pascal have gone into the bowels of the Manufactorum. What happened there is unknown. Reports speak of blue and green flash that illuminated the Manufactorum. An epidemic subsided overnight. The distorted mechanisms have been honorably melted down so were the bodies of the dead tech priests who carried the machine of the Magos Hahnemann, as well as the burnt remains of the machine itself. Magos Pascal had refused to comment on his chosen method of purging, calling it a revelation of the Omnissiah that he himself could not comprehend before the device was given over. Many of the tech priests who had once maintained the Mac Forum were left without a function and transferred to serve aboard the Rogue Trader's ship. All right, we got our flawless servitors. Efficiency +2, profit factor +2. Can we build anything here? Yes, we can build Inferno. We gain an armored prow feature. Yes. +4 to armor plating. It causes yes. We don't even need to look at the rest. Yes, we're going to get some profit factor. We get some plastic. We're going to lose some security. I can live with all that. Should we see what the other options are? The Titan Force Lance. That's freaking cool. Once again, we need adamantine. Or we get the Eye of the Omnissiah. They just suffer -10. This is the more useful of them, realistically. This is probably the best option that we could get out of that. I mean, that's stupid damage. And it's long range. It's a narrow arc, but that's okay. But you know what? I want to run into things. So yes, massive tectonic plate detonation to awaken the planet's great volcanoes. Smelting shops housed inside the flaming vents can produce plasteel of incredible purity. The earthquakes, tectonic instability, and ash clouds will forever envelope the sky of Kiavagama, are a small price to pay for such success. All right. Oh, and we got another pick. Nope, we're already doing something there. Yes. Yes. All right. Dargonis. What do we got here? Nothing I can do there at the moment. That's fine. And Vibos, we're working on something there. Okay. So we've worked our way through that again. We're up to, what, a profit factor of 65? Not too bad. Is there any... Well, let's just go. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's get this going. A fire broke out on one of the decks. Yep. Normal stuff. We'll go ahead and do a quick repair here because I haven't done one in a little while. Although we're fine. We actually haven't taken any damage from those. Jay, what was going on here? Wise to agree. All right, I don't see anything here. But we do have Xenotech, Plasteel, Adamantine. Let's go see about getting some of this Adamantine. Clearly we need some. We've got 3 at the moment. There's 2. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab it. It's not much, but there's not much of it out there. And we'll go ahead and see about the Xenotech. I'm not worried about the Plasteel. We've still got plenty of Plasteel. We're not going to waste one of our deals on it, but we will go ahead and grab 3 Xenotech right here. Okay. Off to the next planet. See how this goes. Plasma drive crew is begging for help. Thin and graceful warp creatures laughing merrily have caused a massacre in the drive bay. More and more people are losing their minds and joining the carnage. All right, let's go. I'm trying to decide if we're going to... Yeah, let's go with this. This will be fine. Assuming I'm capable of actually clicking the accept button, which seems to be giving me problems. It's okay. We'll get a drink of my Diet Dr. Pepper there. Stay hydrated, my friends. And we'll take our multi-winged... These are like our Bible accurate, you know, angels, right? With multiple wings and eyeballs and... All right. Last time there were people here, but also... No, it doesn't look like there's anybody there. Not yet, anyway.
Is there money to be made?
There we go. All right. Heinrichs is going to go very quickly. So I think I'm just going to put him out here in the middle of nowhere because he's going to go first anyway. And then you are going to go... We're going to get people from up there. Do you have a target over here yet? If I go here, maybe. Okay. Abner, I'm just going to stick you here for now. Abelard, I'm going to put you out here. You can hold the stairs as things come down. Argenta... You can go fairly quickly. I'm going to put you here to finish off whatever lives there. And Jai, I'm going to put you, I don't know, how about right here where you're in range to help with him. And we'll go ahead and start. All right. We are pretty much at our chaos limit here, but that's okay. We're going to... Can I get him in there?
Naturally.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and... How are we going to do this? Now, if we go here... So this gets better the more resolve and everything else we got going on. So right now, it's still pretty good. It could easily kill them all. But I think what I'm going to do is, I think initially I'm going to start with the Force Sword. We're going to pop an Iron Arm here. On you.
But of course, Lord Captain.
And then I'm going to go to here.
The Emperor.
And then I'm going to pop this. And then we'll attack there. And then we'll go to here. And then we'll use our next one.
I won't object to it.
And then can I do... I thought I was supposed to get 3 out of that. 3 charges, right? Oh well, I don't see what happened to the third one, but we'll just attack this guy. We have turned Heinrichs into an absolute killing machine. You know what I'm saying? Alright. There's some people that we can see up there, but we can't see down here. Do I just move her up to here? Yes, I do. Oh my god, do you see? She can see everybody from here. Alright. Let's start with, this lower deck rabble we have a target for. So let's go ahead. Well, first let's pop this. That's going to get us better while we're in cover. How much health do you have? You've already got 1 on you. You've got 1. Okay, I'm going to go and take this shot here. Did we get 2 of them with that? We might have. I think there was somebody back there. Yeah. 193 critical hit, over penetration, 7 damage, lower deck dies, then another 77 damage to somebody else. Momentum changed by 8. Oh, just by 8. I thought it went from 8 to 148. I'm like, that's pretty cool. All right. Now, you've already got one of these on you, but you don't have one of these on you yet. So let's go ahead and put that on you. We may as well put this on you.
If it serves your cause.
And then I'm going to hit you with this.
If I must.
Not too bad. And then we're going to take a normal shot.
This tedium is beneath me. I hear you moving. No more.
Yeah. Yeah. See how good it is? See how good it is? Do we just take the extra shot and just finish somebody else off?
My heart sings with the thrill of battle.
Is this like 2 characters that have got 3 kills so far? In a row. So they haven't even got to attack something. We killed 6 people already. Look how many there are up top there. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, now I'm really riled up.
You're okay. Can we get Argenta up to here? You know what we can do? Yes, we can. Because what we'll do is we'll move her to here.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire.
Then we will do run and gun. And we'll get to here. I only get 1 of you there. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're still going to light people on fire. And then we'll flip to this. We blew up cover, but we put more damage on people. Can we take a shot this way too? And then we'll pop this. Get ourselves some more momentum. Do a quick reload. And then, I think she can just end her turn there. We've got a melee weapon for whoever wants to come in on her.
This way.
For now. Nothing.
All right. Where would you like to go, Jai? If we send you to here... Could we get you with that? No. If we send you this way... I'm just going to ignore that guy.
I never leave debts unpaid.
There.
Getting paid for this.
Actually, what I should do is I should give that to Abelard to finish. Or Abner. Can I get to Abner with this? I can't. All right. It's going to be you.
You've got a problem. I've got a prize.
You can't see that person, I don't think. No. All right. Who can we see up here do we not like? She's just so good. And then we'll put one of these in on that guy.
I am not your
Or whatever. Genders are difficult when we're dealing with Zinch here. All right. I can give some... Is it somebody I have to see? One free... Oh, creature free, unlimited range. But I have to see them? I apparently have to see them. You know, I'm going to save it then. I'm going to save it. Oh, wait. Was it actually using it? Yeah. No, we're gonna save it. So I am... Can I give you this? Again, I have to see you. Okay, that's fine. Well, we're going to end our turn here then. All right. If I do a charge... to there. Then I do... Oh, I can't do another move. I forgot about this demonette. Do I... No, you know, I'm just going to leave you there. We'll save it for somebody who ends up top here and has more targets.
Quick, quick!
Each one is a prayer.
Kind of thing, I just move Abelard back to here.
Indeed.
We'll just kind of clear out our rear ranks here, and then we'll go all in going up top.
At your beck and call. One fewer target.
There we go.
Deal death with my hands.
Protect me.
All right, you ready? If we put him to here... Then we go here.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Then... I give you this, because I can.
Naturally.
Okay. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. It did use all his abilities. And we are, whoops, we're now down below there. But you know what? It also killed like 3 people. So I'll take it. All right. Now, what would you like to do, Yearliet? You've got this one right here. I don't think that's going to cause trouble for us. $278 damage. If I move her to here, she's still got view.
If it serves your cause.
Jiminy. Oh, and now she got an extra attack from the crit, probably. You know what? Hold on. Let's make it worth it. There we go. My God. We're getting good at this. Stairs up. We just came out this way, right? We'll pick everything up on the way out. I guess we just collect all the melee weapons. Yeah, that was a massacre. Oh, there we go. All right. What do we have? Promethium. How much promethium was there? Is it worth spending one of our points on? One of our extractiums? 4? Yeah, sure. All right, well, we didn't have anything there. So I guess we're on to the next world. Here we go. A trickle of disturbing news came from the navigation chambers the last few days. Allegedly out of the... Oh, yeah, we saw that. We're going to trust the navigator's talent. We got 2 more insight, 20 XP. Yeah, we've seen that one before. But now we're up to 18 again. All right. Last system we were supposed to check. Point of interest detected. Unforeseen event. All right. What is this? Plasteel. 7 plasteel's a lot. For 7, I'll use it. Provisions. No, not for 2. No, we got 27. We're okay. I think we can save for that. Oh, hold on. Let's do a quick call repair. Golden Force of Amber World. Did we do this already? Nothing happened. So I'm not sure. Oh, we got something here. Hold on. Colony management now shows something at Targonis. All right. This is done. Do we have something to do here? No. Janice. Reporting disaster. Ghostly Xenos figures appear at dusk and go away at dawn. Ravenous swarm. They attack an agriculture facility each night, freezing everything they touch. The attacks take place in the complexes closest to the uncontrolled sector where nature itself is turned against us. Fortunately, not too many facilities were damaged or irreconcilable struggles moved the borders of the affected sector. The important production lines have survived. What is spawning these rats? Is it the corrupted sector? It is likely. They gather at its borders at the break of dawn and roll in a wild dance, howling and destroying all living things, and disperse into thousands of fading flashes. The agricultural facilities that happen to be in the way of the dance fall into disrepair. What do we know about them? Not much. They're incorporeal and difficult to discern, but they happen to have Eldari features. The spirits draw the warmth out of humans, plants, and animate objects, but it seems they do not hunt consciously, but rather they simply do not notice anything in their way. At dawn, they dissolve into mist. The race are also differ among themselves, some as dark as the void and others shine like stars in the night sky. Something is not right. The wraiths appear on the planet's outskirts and rush toward the heart of the contaminated region instead of invading from within it. Furthermore, their differences may suggest that there are 2 groups of wraiths opposing each other. Oh, what think my advisors? One should be prepared for the manifestation of all sorts of ominous mysteries. This is the whole cast of specialists among the cold traders who can whisper at Xeno artifacts to expel the spirits residing within them. Perhaps we should ask them. After some of the events that have taken place on the ship, I got interested in ghosts. While on Footfall, I bought a book, an illegal one, of course, that describes the so-called Ritual of Silence. It is said to be able to pacify violent spirits on the scale of the entire world, but I cannot vouch for the safety of this ritual. Instead of relying on wicked ways to solve these problems, it would be better to turn to our good priests. They're skilled exorcists in the ecclesiarchy who know how to drive out dark spirits. You know what? We've let Jai do something. Let's go with idea. Let's enact the Ritual of Silence. Hope this will not beget more serious problem. Let us take our chances. A dozen psychers around Janus started a ritual known as the Ritual of Silence. It surprisingly did not cause any sort of catastrophe, visible to the naked eye at least. Invisible force pushed the race away from the man-made structure, stopping their terrifying dance, and shielded the Lord's captured subjects from the rampage of the Xenos. All right. One more done. Nothing else we can do there. Kiavagama. A strange anomaly has been detected on Kiavagama. A series of orders defined as Procedure OC, or 0C maybe, forced itself from the production algorithms. The servants of the Omnissiah defined its execution status as most sacred, and therefore follow its instructions impeccably. In just one cycle, cameras are erected on all the Mac forms connected by the computing channels of the cogitators. They make a pattern similar to those applied to the digital cells of machine spirits. The OC procedure calls commands Magi with an above-average psi receptivity index to enter the cells. Those tech priests who took their seats in the cells fall into a blissful data stream where they listen to binaric hymns very similar to those that periodically whirred from the warp vox of the Cubist Delphim. The performance of Manfork terms has dropped. Many of the machine god servants have been on their posts and are pleading for the privilege of fulfilling procedure OC, but the enforcers have taken custody of the cells and ward these volunteers away from them. What do we know? Could be part of the Delphim's legacy. We cannot trace the subject of the source of the signal that activated or figure out it means the tech priests oppose the idea of researching the procedures that violates the sacrament. Supposedly, the minds of the Magos immersed in the cells are involved in some grand-scale computation. The servants of Amnesty have tested the cogital framework 7 times with purifying algorithms of varying degrees of severity, proclaiming it clean. These things need to be filled with high-sensitivity tech priests. Okay, but why use our servants? Look at the remote stations and outposts for those who are banished in the wilderness unfit. And there you should find 3 times as many more suitable candidates than the manufactorums. Psi receptivity rarely goes hand-in-hand with high rationality, and such tech priests often end their careers in the wilderness. Are they singing? It is surprising the race was able to achieve such harmonious form of interaction with man-made tools. My kinsmen used psychoacoustic harmonicas to guide our creations. I'm not a bone singer myself, but I might be able to tell your servants of certain principles regarding how the universe sounds. I find the sacrilegious suggestion to be in breach of the data unity protocol. A signal seemingly from nowhere that has the highest execution priority, a perfect weapon for capturing the planet, should be anathematized, and I'm ready to summon a cadre of competent texorcists from the Inquisition. We're going to go with Yearliet on this one. Share the wisdom of your kinsmen among my people. We'll see if the Monkey are capable of learning from the civilized. Servants have started their interrogation, seeking to determine the nature and purpose of the mysterious procedure. They've encountered ancient creations of data smithing, impossible in the current times, and have been filled with great awe. They cannot fathom the wisdom of the digital archaeotech. The blasphemous research of the Xenos knowledge undertaken as part of the interrogation has led to a series of heretical acts of creation. The weakened minds of the Magos sought to apply the secrets of the Eldari to their research. The culprits were servitorized, and the results of their work placed in protected forbidden directory. Inferno. All right, anything else we can do here? No, we're done. God, we're doing a lot of these. Lord Captain, the minds of Vibo 6 are once again in turmoil. The depths of the level MD Zeta 05 and the warders have discovered the mountain of mutilated bodies, as if crushed by the millstones of the mining machines. All the dead are convicts. The guards believe that there's a cult of heretics operating in the ranks of slaves, offering human sacrifices. The captains of cells claim that this atrocity was committed on the order of the superintendent to rid the prison of more inconvenient prisoners. The superintendent tried to reason with the mob of slaves, but was mauled instead. I think that's probably more accurate. The wardens have managed to isolate the rebels inside the mining facilities, but an assault would result in high loss on workforce. On the other hand, the slaves are ready to lay down their weapons, seize this fire, and repent. The rogue trader would only demonstrate some compassion towards their plight, possibly performing some of the more severe punishments. Yeah, they revolted against the unbearable actions of the wardens. Order them to stop torturing the prisoners beyond reason. That fits with our iconoclast roleplay for this playthrough. Having learned of the rogue trader's intercession, the convicts wept and prayed for his lordship. The wardens have generously abstained from vengeance, only hanging the ones that provoked the riot. The slaves not lifting a finger and suppressed. How else would they react? The rules of the mining facility have relaxed a bit. The wardens are strictly instructed not to use electric batons during preventative beatings, only their fists and feet, and the cruel practice of decimation was replaced with human deprivation of rations as punishment for not fulfilling the quota. The convicts rejoiced. The interrogation also did not yield any information to help identify the one behind the murders that sparked the riot. Level MD Zeta 05 has been sealed. All right, we can do another one here. Underground Workers, Dreamless. We got Blood Sports. This gets us, what, an axe? Not bad. Void Ships gains unerring shots. We're going for this. We're working on the ship, guys. We don't really care what it is. We're just going to... More convicts than work. Yep. I like that. All right. Dargonis, we got our grenades. We're going to have to be there for something, and we will. Looking to see if there's anything else I can get started. There is not. So we are on our way to Dargonis, I believe, at this point. So we'll hop down one system, and then we can warp back over. And I think that will be maybe what we're trying to get. I could be wrong. We didn't find... Can I not move the mouse anymore? I can't move on the screen. Let's see if this fixes it. Reported an appearance of dense purple fog that causes people to develop mutant deformities, short tentacles. Yeah, we'll have them removed. I don't know. Many perished during their sacrifice did not be in vain. The vessel left the warp for the... Yeah, we took some damage. And eventually we'll pop over here. All right. And Dargonus is where? It's broken the screen. I can't move. There we go. I can do it with the keyboard. Dargonus, I think, is up. No, are we there? Vibos. Yeah, we're there. We're there. Yeah, it stopped letting me use the mouse to move the screen around. Oh, we're going to do a quick F5. The game's already being kind of flaky on us. Got our grenades. Nothing here that we can do, right? Nothing there. All right. The Chartists started a tariff war with the Protectorate. Trade and logistics in the world are suffering. Prolong it. Appease the guild with gifts. Strike a military blow at the guild. Did not yield any trophies, but trade was resumed in full. Okay. I don't know what that did for us or didn't do for us. I still haven't found what we're supposed to be doing here. Now I gotta go to Foulstone. Okay. Do a quick hull repair. Back out. We're just chasing this here. I'm not sure how much this we have to do. I mean, we went through there. We didn't get what we wanted. So I'm not really sure. They say Foulstone? Is that where I said we were going? There we go. Emergency! Well, we'll go kill some stuff. Weren't we supposed to be getting robots to help take care of those issues? Wasn't that one of the things I did missions for? I remember reading it. I don't remember if we actually did it, and maybe we didn't, and maybe that's why it's not giving me the option.
I will exterminate every last one of you.
Oh, wait, well, we've seen this one before. All right. I'm going to put Abner there. I'm going to put you here. Yeah, that looks good. I'm going to put you here. I'm going to put Jai here. Put Irliet just up here where she's got reach. And Argenta... I don't know. I guess I'll just put her somewhere in the middle here. Again, this is mostly... I'm not too worried about this. Say, cover's not going to help us against that type of thing. Well, they all got to go first this time for us. We didn't get anybody going early. So because we're not using... Because I don't have a camera to use at the moment. All the curtains are open, and it's very nice out, and I'm getting a lot of heat through. And now I'm kind of wishing I had the curtains closed. But the heat's nice. Legitimately, it is. All right, we're already over, so I can't do anything there. However, if I zip out to, like, here...
I need a foothold.
Can I use my dealy bobber here? No, because we're too deep into it. Okay. Do I charge somebody then? What if we just charge in on you?
For the throne's glory.
It's not too bad. Hit you again. And then pop endurance. There we go. All right. Do we finish off this one locally? Oh, no, it's going to pop 2 more. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go, that one looks like it's on the back. Let's put it on the right side here for us. Let's see if we can get a killing edge on it. We did. Now it's got 2. That'll give Abner something to shoot at. And then I'm going to take a shot here at that one and see if we can finish it off. We did not, but we put damage on a couple, and now it's got hemorrhage on it as well. I'm going to put that there. And then we'll take it off to give Abner some benefit. And then I'm going to click on this. And I don't know, if you're still alive, we'll take a shot at you next turn. All right, this one comes up. Argenta, what if we just stick you, like, right here? And you just light the world on fire. What do you want to do to the world? Burn it all. Can I not get the 2 of you in at the same time? I can get you 2. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pop concentrated fire. And in case somebody lives, we'll count devastating to blind them. And then I'm going to go 2. A second ago, I could get both of them. Now I can't? Oh, those 2. I could get those 2. There we go. Well, we killed one, but we didn't hurt the other one. I'm going to go ahead and run and gun. I'm going to put her here. Can I get both of them with that? No. I would be nice to get the versatility, but you know what? I'm just going to get fire on both of them. Jeez, that one didn't get hit either. Oh, that's fine. And we'll do a Furious Recital and get ourselves some momentum going. And into turn. All right. I'm going to go here. I should have gone 1 back. That's okay.
Tell me, and it is done. Whoa! I want a medal for that one.
I'm actually going to use my things here with Press the Advantage, just to give us some more damage. And we'll take a couple more shots.
Remember the name.
Not too bad. Quick reload. And, we'll give you a little bit more resolve. Don't know that we'll be able to use it, but we'll take it. Oh, we can take another shot. Is there a person back there? No.
I can do that with the right incentive.
Not too bad. She did a lot of damage that turn. Again, that guy managed to avoid everything.
I will endure.
Army of pain won't stop me.
All right, Abner.
I'll make it happen.
Not too bad. I should have done something else, but that's okay. We're going to do a forceful strike just because we can. Oh, that'll be the next one. Okay, well that doesn't help us. All right, well we'll just endure. I mean, I guess we could go here with Abelard, right? Let's go to here. We can actually pull those guys off with a yell here.
Victory is imminent.
Then we can
It will be.
enemy, my enemy, whatever it's called. Sworn enemy. And then we'll do a charge.
At your beck and call.
And then 1.
Target well struck.
And then we'll use our brace for impact.
My faith shields me.
That toxin is finishing him off.
The body.
There we go. Went after him, just like we wanted. I like the fact that they roll away. All right. Can we use our ability yet? No. All right. I'm going to step forward.
Vengeance will be swift.
And I'm going to go... Is that what I want to do? No, I'm just going to charge him. No, you don't get to... yeah, I'll charge him.
Let's see to it.
Not too bad. And then we'll just hit him with a normal one. Can we finish him? Yeah, there we go. And then we get a shot at anybody? Yep. We'll just take a random extra shot. Call it a turn. Well, we can definitely hit those two. The question is, do we completely pierce all the way through? And we're going to find out. Because we're going to go... Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to start with this.
If it serves your cause.
Now we're going to do this.
I am not your zeal. Death with my hands.
It did go all the way through. But, to be fair... Is there a way we can see anybody out here? To be fair, it did kill both of them. And he only took 12 damage. He'll be fine. Alright, Argenta. Let's just step you to right here. And I can't see anything. I wish that would change.
Without none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
One did a quick little dodgy action there. Do we flip over to here?
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
Oh no, we killed it and then it split. That's what we did. Okay.
As the Emperor commanded, is why I was chosen.
One for each. That's not too bad. Not too bad. All right. Jai, you could sit here and you could throw some bursty action in on this too. If we come in here and we start with 1, we go there and hit both, right, with our little beam weapon. I'm going to go ahead actually and take I guess it's press the advantage. Yeah, 4% for every stack, right? So 4 times 36.
Am I getting paid for this?
And then we'll do a burst.
Don't get too cocky.
Do a reload. Do we get another burst because we did a crit? We do.
Don't get too cocky. I want a medal for that one.
I was kind of hoping. Now, okay, this is going to be a little bit risky.
I can do that with the right incentive.
Because now I'm going to go to this. I'm going to do area effect. And then we're going to burn everything. Unfortunately, including Jai, but...
Who did that?
You gave her the permission. All right, and that one split. Now we've got all blues, right? Yeah. Okay, now you are going to give Heinrichs a full turn.
Legends about me.
And once again, we still can't do that. But if we go to here, and then we pop this, then we should be able to go here.
Smite your enemies.
Then we can go here. Then we can go here. Then we can do a slash.
Of course, I'm done with this one.
Then we can do a regular hit. Not too bad. Then we can pop this.
Death wish is mine to grant.
I just want to move forward.
Step aside. Be gone.
And that should be it.
I won't go down easy.
That's it. Once again, our death machine has done his job.
Keep my options open.
Scorn the pain.
Not too bad. All right, let's see what we got to do here. I'm looking to see if there's any more I can do. No. All right, let's see what this is. I'm going to do a quick F5 before we jump into whatever it is. Return of the Master of Whispers. Oh, he's made a new appearance. This time he's behind an organization of secret societies devoted to discussing forbidden knowledge. Publicly execute... Oh, I can't send spies. I need a profit factor of 70. We're not that far from that. Hold on. We're gonna load. Before we do this, hold on. We're gonna load from here from that quick save. We're gonna cheaty McCheaty this. We're so close. I wonder if we've got something we can do that's gonna get us a trade factor. Cargo. Is that under J? Contracts. Oh, I don't have any contracts. I was hoping we had something that would get us an extra 2%. Ah. Every vessel. Create a development project of the highest... I thought we did that. I thought that's done. I was really, really hoping... Oh, now it says it's... It's carrying... It's updated. It didn't tell us anything, but it updated. Oh, wait. Last Chance of Cyrene is where we got to go. Okay. I was hoping we had a contract that we could take care of that. Get ourselves an extra 2 points. Has anybody else got something going on? Maybe one of these will get us 2 more. Nope, we're still at 70. Anything here? Nope. All right, how about here? Anything here? Dargonis. See if any of these were finishing and giving us an extra 2 profit. Oh, here we go. Maybe. Maybe. All right, Lord Captain, the Astropath Choir have caught glimpses of horrifying visions coming from Vivos. Something has breached the colony from underground. Soon after, a new sector of deep tunnels has been put into operation, was overrun by monsters. They lurk in the darkness, swim in the shadows, quietly attack, and leave nothing in their wake, consuming flesh, plasteel, and rockcrete. The churring of 1,000 claws heralds their approach. Ooh, it's my favorite. It's the Gene Stealers. Praise be to the Golden Throne. These creatures do not seem to be interested in going to the surface. However, they have seized several active minds and doing the Emperor only knows what. What are those creatures? None who have faced them have survived to tell the tale. The frightened workers call them a swarm because they crawl along the tunnel like a wave. They say that the enemies are vast in numbers and are insect-like. Well, okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be Gene Stealers. It could also be, what are the robot guys? They have the scarabs that go through, right? I should remember their name. They're in this game somewhere. I haven't run into them yet, so they got to be in the last chapter maybe. Unless they're right here. But they have the little scarab swarms that run around and do stuff too. So maybe that's who it is. They say the enemies are vast in numbers and insect-like. In fact, that's more like them than a Gene Stealer. I mean, the Gene Stealers go through, but it's not like millions of them. They're just individually badass. One of the workers who lucky to survive the attack has come to the surface horde drove him mad, but he held a wrench covered with strange engravings. The pattern was exactly the same as the one... Oh, I bet you that's what it is. I can't think what they're called right now. You guys know what they are. Just names leave my brain sometime. This has got to be one of their tomb worlds down there, right? And we've broken into it. The wardens have already admitted to somewhat bending the restrictions on digging near newly discovered unknown tunnels. New mining drifts were placed dangerously close. Threat is unknown, establishing the nature of the threat as top priority. Collateral losses are insignificant. Requesting authorization to coordinate an offensive operation carried out by penal battalions in order to determine the nature of the attack. We have to block off this threat and protect the people. To do this, we must blow up the temples. or tunnels, but to make sure the plan works, it has to be done in zones currently occupied by this unknown enemy. I'm sure that a dozen brave men can be found in the colony, one willing to accept the grace of martyrdom and descend into the darkness with the explosives. Pascal, plan for our counterattack. May our tactic analysis be graced by optimality. Ruthless plan of the Megas Hanema has been constructed with the utmost logical perfection, taking its efficiency and loss into account. Smaller groups are sacrificed in order to preserve the forces of the larger ones. Vibo 6 defense squads met some swarm in the darkness. Their monstrous insects clad in metal carapaces, that is what it is, tore apart everything with their mandibles. The carnage inside the narrow caves cost many lives, but in the end, the creatures were exterminated in their vile lair, not unlike a metallic crypt has been ramsacked and its treasures removed. Security +2. We got 6 people. Test of wills. It did not get us 2. Damn it. It did not get us the 2 that we needed. Ah. So annoying. We just need 2. Somewhere we wasted 2. There we go. These 2, it doesn't even tell us what it is. Poop. All right. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I'm not on the planet yet. Hold on. Do another quick F5. We just did a bunch of stuff. So annoying. So I'm going to stop here. I'm going to do one more look. I don't think there's anything else we can build. No chance of getting profit factor at this point. But I just want another run through because I'd really like the option to send the spies in to find out what's going on. It is the Master's Whispers after all. I would like my opportunity. Oh, here we go. That gives me plasteel. That gets me efficiency. I mean, that's more mobile extractiums. That doesn't really help me. More plasteel. It blocks Holy Servitor and Lair in the Void. That gets us grenades, and it gets us a profit factor. I don't have reputation with the fellow. Let's see if we can get Fellowship with Fellowship of the Void 17.5. Okay. Okay, we'll see. I don't think I have enough stuff, but you never know. This isn't going the way I expected this episode to go, if I'm completely honest, but it's been good. I'm not complaining. I'm having a good time. We're kind of 100%ing this in some way, shape, or form, with no stated intent to do so, and still none. But we're doing a lot more than I expected. I say normally for these playthroughs, I kind of run fairly quickly through them. I don't try to do everything. I just try to do the story to keep this series going. This one, it just kind of has happened that way. All right, I need Fellowship of the Void. I need 7. I need to be level 9 with them. I don't think we've got that. 1,700. We're 1,000 short. They like heretic trophies. Will any of this count as heretic trophies? Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. Fuel. The rest of that's useful. This is stuff we can't do anything with, right? It's all quest stuff, so none of this is stuff we can get rid of. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to use those. Increase the resolve by 2 for each level. Iconoclast will decrease. No, that's fine. Yeah, I'm fine with that going to cargo too. We've got something now. It's 400. We need another 600. Uniform, Mechanicus. Uniform. I'm looking to see if any of this says it works for heretic trophies. Heretic trophies. Each enemy killed by... Yeah, I'm fine. Let's add that to cargo. Xeno artifacts, they like those too. I'm fine with those going in. Yeah, I'm fine with that going too, actually. Oh, come on, get us enough. Where kills an enemy or scores a critical hit. No, I'm fine with that going. That might be useful if we need some specific one, we could actually swap it out. Now, we do Iconoclast. Lower Warp. Again, that would be a good one if we just need to do that. We'll have to check. If 10% will get us that, then we might do it. Otherwise, I think we hold off. Let's see if we've got some weapons or armor that we could do. That counts as a heretics. Still wasn't enough. That's going to be Xeno. Xeno. Heretics. That's a good one, but let's go for it. Oh, we've got it. We've got it. Hold on. We've got it. Trade. Oh, we're 100 short. God damn it. Okay, well. Really? I'm running out of things to get rid of. Fusion? Sure. Fractal Braid looks cool, but I don't see... There we go. There we go. We got our 17,900. Okay. That's done. So now, well, as long as we're here, is there anything we want? We are up to 9. Needle pistol. It's a good one, huh? Melt to charge. We may as well grab that. That's an actual. Consumable, I'm fine with. Okay. So, we got that. So now what we can do is now we can go back to here. Well, we don't have to go back there. We just go to Colony Management. We go to Vibos. We go here. Now, Explore Tours. Fellowship of the Void. That's going to get us a profit factor of 2. Now, I'm going to go back to here. We're just going to warp back and forth to a couple planets. We're almost done for today, guys. I'm going to go back and forth a couple planets here real quick and wait for that to finish. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pop out to here. We're going to make time go past. And we'll do that. And next episode, we'll do what I wanted to do this episode. 4 profit factor gained. Look at that. We're there. We're there. We got it from finishing something. I'll take it. All right, now we're visiting. We didn't do any damage to ourselves with that little jump. F5. Let's go get that bastard. Although, to be fair, the actions he set in motion have made me a rogue trader. So, in a sense, I owe him a favor. All right, this time, send spies to the secret societies. Spies managed to learn many dark secrets from Kunrad's followers. That's it? Nothing else happened? It doesn't give us anything? Well, poop. I'm disappointed. We do have a faction of 72. I guess before we go, let's head back to the bridge. Let's see if there's anybody else, now that we've got a good faction going, or a good profit factor, if there's anything else we want to buy. Because some of those factions we had reasonable faction for, we just couldn't afford anything. But we're up to a 72, and I think we'll get another 2 here when that other one gets done. So maybe we'll be at a 74 soonish. We'll have to see. Yeah, kind of a weird episode, if I'm honest. Not what I expected. What I'm going to do probably off camera is I'll fly back up to that system that we're supposed to inspect. If there's any weird random fights or anything, we'll do that. My phone is ringing. Un momento, por favor. My phone let me answer that call, but it wouldn't let me hang up because I wasn't logged in. I hate my phone. Luckily, I've got a new one on the way, and I even made a profit on this one. Well, I didn't make a profit, but I got to trade it in. And I got paid to trade it in, so I'm not too upset. I just have to last a few more days till the new phone gets here. But that was Blue Cross Blue Shield telling me that they have a discounted healthcare plan for self-employed. But oh, that's not what I want to do. But I'm a veteran, so I have healthcare through the VA. And if I wanted, I can get it through my school now, thanks to the state of California authorizing community colleges to provide healthcare plans for adjuncts. My school didn't want to do it. I don't know why. State's paying for it, but they finally did it anyway. So I have the option. Okay, now we were going to see if there was anything else we wanted to buy with our newly improved profit factor. Let's start here. Yeah, your stuff was reasonably cheap. There's nothing I need there. Show tradable, nothing. I have one mechanic. I got some mechanics creations and some people. Okay. Opticon, he might want some of that. Show tradable. All right, what do they've got? What do they've got? What do they have? There we go. That's how language works. Whenever the wearer and its allies in a 2-cell radius gain momentum, they also gain an equal amount of temporary wounds. Interesting. I wonder if that would be good on Argenta because she gets the momentum from her ability. And we usually do that in the, her first round, whoever she attacks, the more people she attacks, the more she gets on top of that. Or if that's better off, putting on somebody like Heinrichs or somebody that kills a lot of people, because again, that generates a lot of momentum. We saw that one kill of Iliad generated 8 momentum, so that would have given everybody 8 wounds that's close by. But there's not a lot of people close to her. We'll pick it up. I don't know if we're going to use it or not, but we'll grab it. Okay. And that's heavy plasma gun? I think that special one we have is better, but we'll take it anyway. All right. Casabalica. What do they got? Because they're one of these expensive ones. See, we're up to 66 and it's only the level 5 stuff. Outcast Visor. It's for Aldari. Whenever the wearer kills a target with single ranged attack for the first time in combat, immediately gains an additional attack this round. Yes. I think that's a yes. Inflicts bleeding, burning, or toxic. They get an additional 2 stacks of this effect. That wouldn't be bad. We've got, obviously we do burning with Argenta, but we do a lot of toxin with Jai. I'm going to grab these so that we could trade them in for some more faction if we need it. Really, that's the only reason I'm grabbing it. They count as heretical, whatever. So we could, if we're in a spot again, Hex Rifle's really good, actually. Yeah, we might put that on somebody. All right, we'll take a look at that in a minute. Fellowship. Nothing. And Imperial Navy, I don't think we have anything there yet either. Oh, I take it back. We now have faction for this. 90%, 20% crit chance. Yes, that's just better. That's just flat better. And then short range, 4 shots, 27. Slightly more than what our Stygius does, but it's short range. I mean, I guess technically it's better than the Stygius right now. 4 for 21 versus 4 for 27. They're both short range. Although I think I wanted the Hecutor. Is that better? 427. 519 puts us just under 100, right? 427 puts us just over 100. So I guess that's technically better as well. I'll grab it. I would really prefer another Hecutor style one to put on the other side, but and those are melta torpedoes, so they're capable of 5 and 27. Oh, that's, I don't know, better yet? Okay. Let's finish that. Let's do a little bit of wrap up here. So, who could use that badass? If we go here, we go to weapons. Where is this? Okay. She's got this right now. So that's Starblight. That's 19 to 29. This is 18 to 28. It poisons. This does fatigued and slowed. 20% armor penetration, 15. Additional hit chance. You know what? I'm going to go with this. I like the poison as opposed to the other, right? They do get a toughness save, right? But it's just another toxin. We just keep building on those toxins. So I'm going to go ahead and give her that for now. Would you rather have... You can't use that because it's Drukhari. Okay. I'm fine with that. Fine with that. Now, off to the ship. All right, what do we got? Oh, we can... Do we want to level that up? How much is it going to cost? Yeah, we'll go up. All right, we've got this. That's better. That just goes in. Torpedo. 4 of 19. 5 of 27. As opposed to 4 of 27. And then this would go into the short range. $427, $519. I'm going to go ahead and add those to cargo. We've got the 427. We've got the 419. I'll go ahead and put that in. That I'll go ahead and add to cargo. And that'll add to cargo. This is in case we want to run 2 sets of torpedoes up front. If there's a fight that we need that kind of option for. Look, we are almost another level too. And I think we'll end this one here. So thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. Member button down below. If you are still here, then maybe you want to think about clicking that. Also, our Discord link is down below if you'd like to kind of talk to the community, help build that community. That's down there below as well. And we will see you guys next time. Cheers.